So the map is Diversity, and it is called Diversity, I think, because it has a very diverse set of terrain. Aha, you get it? Aha. So basically, you've got some water on the ends, just enough to justify building a navy, even though you can probably get away without it. Depends on your faction. I'm Seraphim, so I got hover arty. I can probably get away without it. So you've got those, then you've got some beaches and flat areas, and then you've got some hills and plateaus and trees and whatnot. There is quite a bit of mass to reclaim. T2's there, Rex here, and whatnot. And then, of course, you've got the frigate over there that you can fight over. It does not look like a fair fight at first, but I guarantee you that if you shoot an engineer over here, it takes about the same time to walk all the way around the edge as it does directly across from your base. And you just kind of figure out what everybody else is doing, and yeah, you just roll on as best you can. So our team is composed of Jaguar with UEF. We've got No Fear as Cybrin, Jonas as Seraphim. We got Trident Archer as Aeon in the beautiful pink color. And Unbalanced, he is UEF on the north side. So that means that both of the low-ranked players are on the other side, but they do have a Fossilized Turd who is quite good at this, and a couple of other very good players. So yes, the auto balance kind of broke it, but we will get along just fine, I feel like. So we're going to do that. We're going to walk our ACU across to the Hydro. Maybe not. I should probably do that, though, because I'm going to want to build a Hydro with the engineer that's popping out right now. And we're going to do that right there. So Hydro U, and we're going to do P-Gens and a radar right on the front line so we can see everything that is coming our way, whether we deserve it or not. We're going to shoot a couple engineers to the back to grab some rocks and reclaim, and those two mass extractors, which we will so desperately need the mass from in just a few moments. And do that right there. Ding, ding, ding. Lots of move orders placed, and then down here, and attack move. And you, my friend, I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to reclaim with two engineers. I'm going to leave that for the one. We're going to go up here and grab these two, and then build some, woo, that zoomed in just a little too far. We're going to build some land factories. You know, I like to zoom in and focus on building my base, but there is such a thing as too much of a good thing. There was apparently a rock on the hydropower plant, so that's useful. Get that out of the way. I'm going to keep zipping engineers up here because I'm going to assist the build for this engineer getting those factories online. You can see there's an engineer coming right there. I'm going to sneak over here and grab this frigate from as far away as I can possibly reach it. There we go. Mass incoming. We can overflow to the rest of the... Oh, well then. There wasn't that much mass after all. Let's go steal his big rock and do that. Oh, because there was an engineer there reclaiming it. I can reclaim him, and that'll be just fine. Please, 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 please. No! No, no, no. You gotta die. You gotta die. I'm sorry. You're gonna come back for more. That was a mistake. A big, fat mistake. I totally forgot to assist my Hydra, which is also a big, fat mistake. We gotta build some P-Gens here. No, not the tank. Oh, well. So he's got hover tanks. I've got hover arty. Who do you think's gonna win this one? Probably the hover tanks. Can I get an energy boost, please? Because I massively screwed up. Which is what Brink normally does, but you know how it goes. So that tank is going to go up that way and try to grab some engineers, which I do not particularly like the idea of. We're going to move our ACU up this way, grab that, and then move up here, because I think that we're going to have more problems that way than down this way. And you two, we're going to come down here, and we're going to make some more of these factories. I think we're going to wage this war with hover and not with navy, because that seems like an awesome plan to me. We're going to build some tanks, first of all, tanks, scouts, and lots of tanks, so that we can defend ourselves from any Aeon incursions up that way. And then we're going to start a mechs upgrade now that we have balanced out on power. So that is fantastic. Get that over there, and then grab this mass and come over this way. The one thing that I am a little concerned about is the fact that there may or may not be a... oh, there's an air scout. I'm going to go ahead and build a hydro on the back of this, or not a hydro, a radar on the back of this thing. and reclaim. There may or may not be a tank that got back here. If I were him, I would send a tank back there because that seems like an awesome thing to do. And we did get 2 Aeon players. So there's already Aeon tanks moving towards my base, and I need to go south and catch up to those. T1 PD, excellent call, my friend, excellent call. We're going to build a T1 PD right there and a radar back there. So that's going to protect from that. And you, I should probably go ahead and reclaim both of those and then build a T1 PD right there, which will totally protect my hydro. And there's already tanks moving down that way, so I'm actually going to float my ACU back this way. Not float, he walks on the bottom of the water, but, you know, you can kind of draw that comparison anyway. I'm going to reclaim down there and get you on manual reclaim orders so that you go more efficiently and quickly. So do that. Please reclaim all the things quickly. I would love you forever if you could do so. And then go there. Kinda want to get that other one upgraded. Kinda don't want to abandon that. And I would also prefer that those Auroras did not, in fact, kill my hydropower plant. There is that coming online. I have got to start bringing some tanks online so that I do not get roundly squashed down here. Soundly squashed, I should say. I'm going to build a PD. Can you build a PD exactly on that? What is the dealio here? Why can't... That was weird. I could not actually build a PD exactly where I wanted to, and that's very strange, actually. I'm going to stop with you and start building hover arty. Would you please knock it off? I don't want my stuff to die, and this is getting really freaking annoying. Alright, so we got the point fence up over there. We're going to build another one down here. Run away, little NGs! Alright, T2's almost done. 98. And finished! We are back on top of our mass production. Okay, so we've got all of you guys up here. Let's go ahead and assist. And we're going to start building hover arty to start striking back. Actually, you know what? Let's go T2. And go hover tanks. No! Get away from me. I don't like this. Oh, I need to finish that. I don't like this one bit. I have very limited mass. And limited mass is not fun. Let's go down here and do that. And bring you off of that duty. Go over there. Alright, so the tanks have apparently scared away our Aeon opponent down there. We're going to bring you up. And we're going to try our best to see if he is distracted enough that we can kill his tanks with artillery. That is a good one. And as soon as we get this point fence online, I'm just pulling my ACU back. That's how it's going to be. I could probably go under the water and reclaim this. That would work. Yeah, you better run. I know you're dodging and weaving, but artillery does a pretty dang good job of blanket attacking. So I got my radar up and I got point defense up. And that is all we need in this world. So there's that. And that is a gun commander, folks. Please help. Guncom and Aeon. Very many Aeon. I'm just gonna like take a dive in the water right here and try my best to reclaim as many Auroras as I can. Oh, there are way more Auroras than I thought there were. To the... No! I gotta get in the deep. There we go. Alright, we're good. I gotta run over here and try my best to reclaim everything I can. But he is gonna run away from me, so that's not gonna be very effective. So I'm just gonna sit right there. I got tanks over here. That's good. We're gonna go T2. And actually, I should probably go for Ilshivas because those are going to work better. We're going to do that and do that right there. Then we're going to take you guys and grab this reclaim so that we do not run out of mass. Come back and assist. I'm going to, yes, he's going to walk over my head. So reclaim, reclaim, reclaim. Yay. Get a couple of tanks out of the way. Or at least get them weakened up. That is a bonus. He is into my power supply now. Let's get that and then start building more power in the back. Doo-doo. Oh, crap. Get down, get down. Get your freaking head under the water. Not out of the water, under the water. Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Just dip, there we go. All right, so reclaim there. Reclaim. Reclaim. There we go. Things are looking halfway decent. The gun comm is down this way, and he's at 7,000 health. And I do have quite a substantial amount of shore defenses, so that is good. And I've almost got the T2 up. We need to get this guy. As soon as this arty is up, we need to start producing engineers to go over here. We're gonna run back this way. That is Seacraft. Getting gun, I think. And I do think. Would love it if, yeah, the artillery is hitting him, but now he is, of course, falling back away. A Chief Jaguar getting T2 point defense up, which is super duper helpful for me. That is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I should have, looking back on this game, I really should have gone for T1 bomber spam. Because T1 bombers would have solved a lot of my Aurora problems. That is for sure. So I'm going to finish that T1 mechs, and then the triads are keeping me safe. So we're actually going to only make one Ilshiva, and then we're going to go to hover tanks. I kind of smell an air snipe coming. There's T2 over here. That would be hoplites, which are super annoying to deal with. But I have full confidence in my teammates' ability to do so, unlike my own. So we're going to do that. And once we get the hover tanks online, I should theoretically be able to defend myself rather well. So we're going to stop you as soon as you get those units out. So stop you, go T2 support. Stop you, go T2 support. Stop you, go T2 support. I'm going to go T2 mechs right there. And then we are going to begin this. And what I'm seeing up here on the north is that I need to get my little butt in gear and get over to that side of the world. We do have good radar coverage, and there's only Auroras, as I mentioned before, so we're going to be safe. Once I get a handful of these hover tanks out, I will be able to defend myself. That is what I'm going for right now. Let's see. Did I have a hover tank? I thought I built one already. Yep, 2 of them. There we go. Let's bring these things over here. Ah, the interceptors will catch the thing before it dies. Yeah, I should probably not be right there within range of all those, so I'm going to back up. I know that mass is yummy, but it is not worth my life. I'm going to upgrade my last T2 there, and engineers, you can get out there and risk yourselves. Where is... Ah, that's my problem there. Let's go over here. I see you down there building your factory, and I can tell you it is not going to get completed. Not much I do know. Alright, engineers, I need you to come over here and, well, no, you can actually reclaim pretty well where you're at. We're going to take this and change the move order to an attack move order right over here, which will hopefully clear things up quite a bit. And then you guys, instead of assisting there, you're going to come over here and reclaim that little bit of goodness. I'm actually going to send one of you over there. You as well. We need to get all this mass up. And at some point, we're actually going to stop there and build a T2 engineer and then a whole bunch more hover tanks. That, my friends, is a T2 point defense. And that is not what you want to see on the shore opposite you. He is edge firing the T2 point defense. That is just a lame tactic. Effective, but lame. So I'm going to have to abandon my 2 fronts again. But I do believe that I'll be able to get up in here and do some damage. And we're going to build a few T1... Would you please select there? Oh, it's red. That's what it is. All right, we're going to select and build a couple of these in the back, which should suffice to, oh, back up, back up, back up, gun comm, run away. What we want to do here is we want to build a massive amount of T1 artillery, and these are going to be -8 apiece on that, and I can get -12 on Arty, so we're actually going to reclaim this. We're going to use our support factories to spam T1 Arty, and they will build stupendously fast. Aeon T1 or T2 point defense does not do very well versus T1 units because it has a very low firing rate, but we're going to be able to do particularly well. Oh no. Trump's down! Repeat, Trump is down! Which color was he? Trump's burger. Was that, no, gray, Seacraft, green is it pink? Nope, it was gray. Gray is dead, and he was technically the air player. He was way the hell far out in front. What was the kill with? That's what I want to know. Where's my TMD? T2 bombers. T2 bomber snipe. That's good. We're going to build our TMD right here. I'm going to back up a little. We are positive mass, which is fantastic. He has got quite the little stealth base over there, which is super annoying, but we will try to get around. And now that we've actually started using all of our mass, well, I'm going to go T2 Commander. And then we'll figure something out. Alright, so we're going to take all of these guys. We're going to take all of you guys and you, and obviously you, because we don't really need the reclaimed engineers anymore. So we're going to do T1 artillery out of that. And we're going to queue right into this. And first we're going to go to the south, obviously, to kill off all these Auroras. And then we're going to sweep north with the tanks. And all of this artillery we are going to pile in onto the stealth gen. There is a single solitary point defense guarding the whole freaking thing. We should be able to overrun that rather easily. And then, of course, with the T2 hover, he has only got a couple of T2 tanks. We'll be able to outclass him rather handily with our T2 hover. And then we will get the freaking job done. Come on, Arty. Just overwhelm with superior numbers. That's all I want from you. Get that point defense down so I can get my mass extractors back. That is exactly what we needed. So move up there. And we can start pushing in on the base. All right, you guys. I'm going to go up, grab a mass extractor, and start a reclaim. There are mobile missile launchers up here, which is not particularly good for me. But we will deal with it when we need to. And then we're going to build, let's do a couple more over here. We'll do a couple more land factories. I know that it's a little bit early for that, but we're going to take these engineers over here, start digging through our reclaim on this side. We're going to start easing on the reclaim on that side. Overall, we're going to do some good stuff. So I'm seeing my herd getting thinned. I'm down to 5 T2 and 25 hover. We're going to migrate to the north because there's 2 ACUs there that are kind of cramping my style. We're going to send all the Arty in to take care of the T1 point defense, and that is a whole lot of units. Oh my. Okay, that's not good. T1 Arty, I would like you to rotate further north, because obviously T2 Commander still being a pain in the butt. We're going to take our T2 supports and start going for more hover tanks. And we're going to reform over here. Yeah, that's right. Get out. Get out of town. I know, I see it. I will deal with it if I need to. And I think I need to. Move the ACU up. I got a T2 comm, which should be very survivable against that kind of thing. Oh, I love it. Got Ilshevas in the back raiding the power. Sweet. Here, we got to save all this crap. Thankfully, there is a T2P gen right up there, and we're going to start all of our T1s on artillery production. Moving to the front. And move you guys back. I've only got 2 hover tanks in that mix, so they're not going to be super fantastically great at killing off loads of Mantis, but between the point defense, my ACU, and everything else, we should be fine. And I can see so many factories here. Holy cow. And there's only 2 supports. We need, as soon as that is done, an E-storage, and then some more power. And you two are going to come over here and start reclaiming this glorious bounty that has presented itself to us. That's the end of the Mantis. And we are good, good, good. Alright, units going towards the south. Not what I want to see. But again, we got T1 point defense down there, and he can't float artillery. So that is not especially that concerning. Mechs. And we can catch this son of a gun. There he is. The dirty, dirty Sir My Lord that has messed up my plans so badly this game. We're actually going to lay that in and then start a patrol. Actually, I'm going to start a patrol. I started building a T2 mass extractor. That's why it's so bad. All right, reclaim that. And then patrol. T2 bombers. Hello, Corsairs. That'll keep a commander's head under the water. For freaking sure. Direct fire him in the water. That is an excellent plan. Whoever said that deserves an award. Or a raise or something. I don't know. We need to get one of those right there. And then I saw with the flash of the radar all of this stuff coming down here. Which means that I probably need to be falling back with my ACU. I've got, come on, run. Just run now. I've got overcharge, but I don't have a pile of power to use it. So that's a little concerning, but I will get at least 2 overcharges in. Gonna do that. Nope, just keep running. Alright, so he's getting hit from the north, which means I should, extend a little bit. We're up to 12 hover tanks now. Torp bombers on the commander. Oh, he is screwed. He's not going to be able to defend himself against that. Yes! Good and good riddance. That is a good backup player, guys. No fear. Sniped one commander out here. And then another one in the water. And that is exactly what you want to see out of an air player. Backing up his team to the greatest extent of his abilities. There's a commander right here. Get him, get him. T2 snipe. There's only 1 flak. Which I could probably target down. I can kill it. I can indeed. Well, there's only 1. There's 2 right over. There's another one over there. Corsairs coming in. Kill him dead. There is nowhere you can hide, friend. 200 health remaining. No! Already coming in, and he dodges. Oh, holy cow. And he vetted. 143. Dang it. Oh. There it is. Corsairs on the turnaround. We got it. Oh, that was brutal right there. I can say these guys played this exactly right. They were a royal pain in the buttocks in the early portion of the game trying to keep me down. Tying up a Chief Jaguar as well, so he couldn't come to middle to help. All in all, it worked out super duper well, but in the end, they just were not able to sustain. However, I spy a T3 bomber rather, which immediately gets shot out of the sky. That means that there's T3 air in the back here, which is a little bit of a problem. I'm going to move all of my move orders up there. Please and thank you. There we go. And I need to start. We're going to take you offline, and we're going to start with some engineers. Because we need a whole pile of reclaim. Go over there and go that way. I'm gonna go plant my little butt in the water so I don't get strat sniped. Or something even worse. There's a T3 factory online, which means that there is probably a Harbinger somewhere. Nope, only Obsidian so far. So we have caught him in the midst of his upgrade, which means that if I get some artillery over here and lock the factory, we'll be doing pretty dang well. Although there is something over here shooting at my tank. Kerplink, kerplink. Oh, that would be an Obsidian. Alright, so everyone roll in. Attack, attack, and kill. Kill with extreme prejudice. If a Harbinger gets out of that factory, I'm going to have a hard time locking this thing down. Is basically what this boils down to. Alright, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. And one more shot. Boom. There it is. 400 DPS on these Yenzines. 400 DPS. Not DPS. Damage per shot. Well, I guess that is DPS. But typically people think of damage per second. It's not 400 damage per second. That would be a Percival. It's 400 damage per shot, which is still pretty friggin' respectable. Thank you, Ajib Jaguar. That was an excellent overcharge. I greatly appreciate it. I will now lock the factory down for your amusement. Alright, we got all of our mechs claimed. We've got reclaim rolling in, which means we probably need to upgrade our T2 mass extractors. I'm going to run in here. We're going to patrol down this shore, and I don't think there's anything else that can be done because blue is about to fall, and pink is the last bastion of the right side defense, and he is about to fall as well. So, there it is. There's the factory. You can see it starts to build a Harbinger. Then an artillery shot rains down from above and kills the Harby inside, or actually that looks like a T3 engineer. Whatever the case may be, you disable the building, and then the factory just keeps infinitely cycling, wasting mass as it does so, and the unit never pops out. Yet another awesome use of the T1 mobile artillery. Somebody wants to play Phantom on Sentence. Ah. Okay. We can try a Phantom on Sentence. It sounds fun. Looks like Blue's getting his home invaded. Snipe the transport. Where did he fly to? Probably wherever all that's going to. Probably to the other person's base. Gonna move our move order into the middle of his base. There he goes. He's getting away. He's flying all the way around the outside edge of the map. Nope. There he stops. And drops. A fossilized turd trying to get something reestablished right here. I think he will only find that he's going to come toe-to-toe with the same old enemy. Spans the entire world by this point. Oh crap, he's got Mazer. That's not good at all. There it is, T3 tank. Jaguar overcharging it, damage from various units. Percival's OP, that is the freaking truth. Alright, now we gotta go kill this other guy. Where is he, by the way? I should build a radar, then I can answer my own question. Where are you at, my friend? Right over there. Alright, all units converge, all units converge. We got an ACU. I'm gonna go for a one-on-one kill here. Probably won't make it in time, but whatever the case may be. Let's see, how fast does the gun upgrade go? In 19 seconds. Let's do this thing. No, we control Cade. Sigh. So much sigh. So much sigh. Alright guys, that is a game on diversity. And I am going to cave to public opinion, and we're going to try out a Setton's Phantom. Oh wait, there's still one guy alive. Where is he? Find him! We must kill them all! Alright, sonar time. Building sonar now. Let's kill the flak. There he is. Let's see what we can do here. We need to build one of you fine little fellas. Build it quickly. He's trying to build a GC. That's hilarious. You really think you're gonna get a GC? I'm gonna just camp all these units up here. He's gonna have to die one way or the other. Let's see which way he chooses to do so. Not the GC, focus fire the commander. And he's mine! Or maybe the Percival's, I can't quite tell. I'm gonna claim that one. I claim it. Dibs. Alright, now I can close it out. That is a game on diversity. And we're gonna move on to something else, but you know the drill. I gotta reset a couple of things, take a little water break, yada yada yada. I will be back in just a minute.